will say this out. I will say this up front. I am very EP. Very EP. I did like the reason why Precure Talk is delayed, like why it wasn't yesterday, is because I had to wake up very early this morning for non-magical girl reasons. So and because of that, I had a very long day, and I didn't get the chance to rest that much, to be honest. Also, hello, thank you for the gifted membership, thank you. But yeah, I did not get to have that much rest in the last 24 hours because of how things went. And my schedule for non-magical girl stuff, so yeah. So this stream is probably going to be a little bit shorter than normal. I don't know if I'll get through both episodes today. I honestly, I cannot promise I'll get through both episodes today because I really wanted to stream, but part of me felt bad because I didn't want to have to delay the Precure Talk even further because of it, the circumstances. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go through I was supposed to go through episode 43 and 44 today. What I might do instead, I think I am going to probably talk about episode 43 today. Try to keep it as short as I can. And then I might do an extra stream on Sunday or Saturday. I haven't really decided which day yet. But I might do an extra stream, a little bonus mini episode where we go over episode 44, because I do really want to talk about episode 44. Although it is a very heavy episode, and I want to be like I feel like it's really best to to be more fully awake for that. So yeah, I definitely want because it's a really important episode, and I feel like it should have it should be able to I am very tired, as you can tell. I am very eepy. The attention it deserves, pretty much, yeah, because it's an episode that I wasn't sure if they were going to if Precure was actually going to cover, if it was a topic that Precure was going to cover, but they did, and I am glad they did, despite everything that happened in the episode. It's a very emotional episode, but yeah, I do want to give it the talk that it deserves. So, and I do want to just give a little heads up. I'm sorry in advance if I space out or anything, because especially if it's more than normal, because I am very EP and I'm running on very little sleep right now. But I still at least I wanted to do something, I don't know, because I thought I was well enough to stream, but then as I was on the waiting room, as I was on the loading screen, I was like, oh no, I can feel the EP again. I don't know if because I know I'm gonna be talking a lot, so I don't know if I should do this in full. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. So I'm sorry if it's not gonna be entirely if we're not gonna be talking about both episodes today, but yeah, I will make up for it by streaming on a different day, and also after we talk about the episode 44 on the different day, we can yap a little bit more. I'll probably be in a little bit of a I'll be more well rested, and we'll be able to yap. Ah, I'm tired. Yeah. So and yeah, I know for the rest of the stream. I cannot talk. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna get through this? For the rest of this week, we do have a lot of streams too. So, like think of it as like kind of like a bit of a making up for yesterday in a way, and technically like the shorter stream today. But yeah. Okay. Plum rap. No! I didn't mean to say rap. I meant to say yap. I'm tired. I'm very EP. So yeah, I want to go at least through episode 43 if I can. Dropping the bars? No! We hold you to rap one day? No! I can't rap too well, no. Once said, never forgotten. No! You can't make me rap. But yeah. Okay, before I forget, let me say hi to everybody! I'm gonna go based on the participants list! Hi Brian, hi Hip Hop, hi Kevin, hi Michael, hi Onyx, hi Quixie, hi Ren, hi Richard, hi Rising Dragon Soul, hi Wanna VTuber, welcome! Yeah. Also, yeah, I'm sorry if my voice... Ah! I can't talk. I really can't talk, oh my god. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little, like... I don't know, I feel like my voice sounds a little bit off because of how... I don't know if it's really because of, like, the lack of sleep and how how busy I was today. But yeah. Like, I feel like my voice sounds a little bit different because of that. Ah! Oh, hi, Origin Zero! Hi, Marshall! Welcome! Hi, Brock! Wait, did I say hi to Brock already? I can't recall. But... if I didn't say hi already, welcome, Brock! If it, okay, worst comes to worst, just do the stream on Sunday. We understand. Yeah, I might do it on I might do a part of it on Sunday. Honestly, this is gonna be probably a two-parter. Like depending on how it goes, I might update the thumbnail. Gunvolt says hi. Hi, Gunvolt, welcome. I might update the thumbnail for this, depending on what happens. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. I'm curious about Friday. I've never seen a debut. Yeah, that's also something that I am going to be doing on Friday. On Friday, we have a watch-along, a debut watch-along. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching Aegis Link. They are debuting. They're debuting their talents. And I am going to be watching the very first talent, Admira. I hope I said her name right. But yeah, I'm gonna be watching Admira. So yeah, that's what's gonna be on Friday. Yeah. Until for double the plum, you can do no wrong. Oh, hi, Mason, and welcome. Okay, let's get into the episode since just to not yeah, since I don't know how EP I'm gonna feel. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm gonna do my best. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, so also for anyone who's new, for Precure Talk, how this works. Basically, it's kind of like a book club, but like with the anime instead. Where I go over the latest 2 episodes of Wonderful Precure, which is the current season of Precure that's airing right now. And yeah, normally I do 2 episodes. Like it's bi-weekly and I do 2 episodes, but this might be a 2-parter because I do need to rest. I do need to rest, and I don't know, like I want to be able to talk about episode 44 properly since I feel like it's such an important episode. Yeah. Okay, so episode 43. Time to mix Red Bull and coffee and see sounds. No! No, I don't want to push myself too far. Hi, Angela, welcome! Plum, Precure, and Young Punch anime when? Wait, what? Huh? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Anyways, okay, so episode 43 starts off with the classmates Kanye, Karasuma, and Okuma. They noticed that Mayu actually made Yuki a very pretty scarf, and everybody loves how Mayu made the scarf. Wait, hold on. I need to blah 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 blah. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is Yuki's scarf, and everybody's in love with the scarf. It's very pretty, and Mayu actually made matching ones for both herself and Yuki. Why do I feel like you might crash? What do you mean? I hope I don't crash as in pass out. I don't think I'll pass out. Ah. That's why I'm just gonna focus on one episode today. I think that's probably for the best. I think it's probably for the best. Also, hi Adrian, welcome. Okay, but yeah. So, yeah, Mayu had made matching scarves for both her and Yuki, and everyone's really impressed. And Yuki ends up asking for everyone's opinion on the scarves, and that's when like the classmates want to like make their own scarves. Mayu did explain that she made the scarf since Yuki is sensitive to the cold, so she wants to help her stay warm. And upon hearing that everyone wanted to try making a scarf, Mayu was a little bit she's a little bit surprised that everyone wants, they want her to make oh my goodness, they want her to make a scarf for each of them. And yeah, I think I might have said that they wanted to know how ask her to be taught how to make a scarf, but they want Mayu to make them their own scarves. But yeah, and Yuki, oh Yuki, being a cat, she's like, no. You make your own scarves. Because she feels like it's a special thing. Like the scarves are like the scarves being made by Mayu are for her and Mayu only. Hi Chris, welcome! Hi Richard, welcome! A bit off topic, but I wonder where Mayu's old hat is. The one she gave to Yuki when they first met. Who knows? I don't know if they'll ever really go over it at this point. They haven't really mentioned it or anything. But it's okay. And so, the classmates all admit that they're not really that good at knitting, and that's when Mayu ends up offering to teach them how to knit. And later on, we see that Mayu realizes, Mayu gets a little bit nervous as they're all walking home from school. She's a little worried because she kind of just said it in the heat of the moment. She didn't really think it through, that because she never really taught anyone how to knit or anything. And Yuki ends up Yuki ends up giving her a little confidence boost and said that she's sure that she's gonna do fine teaching them. She's gonna be a great teacher to help them learn how to knit. And Komugi even jumps in and says that the harness that was made for the harness that Mayu made for her was the harness that Mayu made for her was like what is her absolute favorite, and she loves it a lot. And Maya's really flattered by the compliments she's receiving, and it does really help her confidence. Your brain is half asleep. I'm trying my best. It's really for the best. I do this. It's really for the best. I only focus on this one episode. Oh dear. I think I did make the right call. Okay. And then we get to see the beautiful scarf that Mayu had made, and this shot right here is so detailed. I love it. Like, look at the detail. Oh, look at the detail on the scarf. Isn't it? Like, you rarely get to see that. It's really detailed. I like it a lot. But yeah. And so with that, she gets a boost of confidence, and Mayu is now determined to teach everyone. And then they suddenly realize that she's going to need a lot more yarn than what she actually has currently. And then Nico just comes out of nowhere as usual, and just says, "Leave it to me. We can just go to the Nico Garden." Oh, Nico. Plum getting nervous is so cute. I'm not nervous. It's more so I'm eepy. I'm eepy, and I'm having a lot of moments where I just kind of stutter and freeze because because I'm trying to think of what to say. I had a very busy day. Honestly, I did not get much sleep, but I still wanted to stream. I didn't want to push back. I didn't want to push back the entire episode. I didn't really want to cancel too last minute either. I felt bad, honestly. But yeah, Nico says that she's going to help them get yarn at the Nico Garden, and so they go to the Nico Garden. Hi Harrison, welcome! Same here, but I'm glad I can join you tonight. Yeah! I am glad that you guys can still listen to me yap, even though it's probably not my best yapping. It's not my best yapping, but I still wanted to stream in a little bit, at least. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, they go to the Nico Garden, and they end up visiting Mei's house. And Mei also loves to knit. We can see his house is full of yarn. Hi man, welcome! Oh, Plum yapping is good yapping. Aside from the sleep day, hopefully it was a good day still. It was okay. There were some things I wish could have been a little bit better, but it was okay. I wish I did get the chance to eat a little bit more, honestly, before stream. Things didn't quite go as I planned it, but it's okay. And Mayu, upon seeing all the yarn, she's amazed by this, and she's really amazed. And she asks if Mei was the one who made all the pom-poms and all the other clothing items. And Mei confirms it, and he asks Mayu if she also likes crafting, and Mayu says that she loves it. And so they're both extremely happy because they share they share a same passion for crafting, which is nice to see. It's a really cute scene, honestly. And then we see them. We see them in different shots, like making like different things with yarn. It's so cute. Like the lace dollies and the basket weave gloves. It's a really cute moment. And then they're just like, as they claim that they're experts in crafting, they're just both on yarn, like two giant balls of yarn. And I find it so silly. They're so silly with their craft, like with their crafting passion. Hi Alex, welcome! I don't know anything about knitting, but I bet it's hard. Yeah, I don't know how to knit. I feel like it would be even harder for me because the dexterity, like I don't have the best dexterity with my fingers, so I feel like it would be even trickier. And I know I'm pretty sure you have to like have decent dexterity with your fingers in order to like actually properly knit. So yeah, I love how they're bonding over it. Yeah. And also, we see them on the balls of yarn. They're going away. They end up just zooming away on the balls of yarn. It's so silly. Then Maya suddenly remembers what she needs to ask Mei Mei, and so she ends up asking Mei Mei. She ends up asking Mei Mei if she could take some extra yarn, and Mei Mei agrees. And again, in the spur of the moment, Mayu ends up hugging Mei Mei. But Mei Mei, as we all know, does not like being touched. So he doesn't like his fur being touched, and he's just like, "Stop! That's bad." Yeah, but it's tricky because, like, you know, sheep are very fluffy. Mei Mei is the best sheep. Yeah, he's such a silly sheep. Then, the next day, we end up seeing Sato reading through the diary, and Nico ends up coming to join him. Like, he's trying to decipher what the diary is saying. Well, but in order to do that, he needs to learn. He needs to learn the old writings, since it was written. It was written, I think, 150 years ago, so it doesn't have the same exact. Like, some of the words are a little bit different than in the modern day. So he's doing his best to translate and figure out the words, like the difficult ancient words. Yeah. And we see him right here, and with Nico on his shoulder. And then, yeah, Satoru is very determined to translate this, like to decipher the diary. So, meanwhile, everyone is here. Everyone is here and ready to learn how to knit, and Mayu is ready to teach everybody. So they start, and they each take their own yarn, and they're a little bit. Some of them are a little bit nervous, but Mayu is super supportive, and she said that she'll teach them like the basics of how to knit and stuff. It's really nice seeing Mayu being like teaching everybody else. Yeah, because like it's not something that we really see. It's kind of like a side, like it's a side of her that we never really got to see because you know she's very shy and stuff. Like, so I'm glad she's able to like actually like have the confidence to really teach everybody how to knit. Yeah. Crocheted a scarf once 10 out of 10 would not do again. It's okay, Richard. It must have been tricky though. Knitting is hard? Yeah, it is hard. And then we have a little cat moment from Yuki. Also, sorry if I'm sniffling. It's because it's a little bit stuffy. Yeah. Look at that! Because like the ball of Komuki's ball of yarn ended up rolling off the table, and Mayu just not Mayu. Yuki just catches it. Yuki catches it like a cat would. It's so funny seeing her cat instincts come out like that. It's always fun to see. It's always fun to see Yuki's cat instincts because we don't get to see it too often because she's usually more mature and composed. Yeah. So, Yuki being a cat, priceless. Yeah. So, Mayu is teaching them how to put the thread, like how to tie the thread with the. I don't know what you call the little batons for that. What do you call them? Does anyone know what they're called? I don't know what the batons are called. That's the first layer of the scarf. Yeah! Yeah, she's showing them how to do the first row. Knitting needles, thank you! I'm sorry, I had a little blank moment there. But yeah, she's showing them how to use the knitting needles to make the first row. And after showing her demonstration, everyone gives it a shot. Although it's a bit trickier than they expected. We see everybody trying. It's pretty tricky. It's not as easy as they thought. They're all focused. Komugi is also trying hard too. They're all trying hard, really. Yeah. The sniffing has been part of the plum periods. The plum periods for a bit now. Would feel something is missing at this point when it goes away. No! I didn't think I sniffled that much that it's like common now. Ah! I mean, as long as you guys don't mind it that much. Yeah, like I feel bad when I sniffle though. I can't really help it. I'm surprised Yuki doesn't already know how to knit. Truth be told, given that how on her first day of school she shows she's good at everything. That's fair, but I mean I think it's from observing. It's from observing Mayu. I don't know if Yuki actually saw if she looked at Mayu properly knitting. I don't know. But at least for the basic stuff, like she was able to like replicate Mayu. But yeah. And Karasuma, she's not quite sure if she's doing it right, so she asks Mayu if she is, and Mayu does say that she is doing it correctly. So yeah, she's encouraging her to continue on. And everybody's having everybody's doing their best. It is tricky, but they managed to get it. Then they move on to the garter stitch, which is something that is even trickier. And everyone seems to be struggling with even more. Does someone want to retort Plum sniffling? No! I sniffled right after that. Ah! When will the sniffles ever end? I don't like how you sniffle when it gets stuffy. The thing is, like I don't know why I keep sniffling. I didn't have this problem. I didn't have this problem last winter, so I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps I keep sniffling, like how I don't know why it keeps getting so stuffy. Yeah, that's okay. Need a man counter too. Man. Where was I though? Yeah, we see Okuma struggling. She's really trying to get it right. And Saruwatari is also trying to. He's having difficulty getting it right too. But they're doing their best. They really are doing their best. But then then we see Mayu notices that Saruwatari only dropped he dropped a stitch, which leaves him so frustrated because he was focusing so hard and he missed something. It's nice how patient Mayu is in teaching. Yeah, it is. She could make a really good teacher, honestly. And then we see Kanye focusing a lot on hers. But she messes up. But she's not really sure what to do. Yeah, it ends up looking like this. Honestly, I probably make the same mistake. Honestly, because I'm not good. I'm not good at I'm not good at my dexterity is very bad. So with my fingers it's really bad. So if it would probably come out like this, honestly. But yeah, they all keep trying and they're doing their best. And Mayu actually helped Saruwatari fix the mistake he made. And Kanye decides, you know what? I'm gonna cut the yarn. I'm sure Mayu won't notice. I'm sure it can't be that bad. I don't know what else to do. So she goes to cut the yarn. And Maya just catches her trying to cut it. And it's such a funny scene. Because Kanye is so desperate to cut it, to fix the mistake. And Maya is just like, don't cut it. Don't cut it. It could ruin the wool though. Yeah, I think that's probably why. I'm not sure exactly why, but it could be. Watch out, she's right behind you. Yeah. She's right there. But yeah. So, Mayu ends up giving the advice of trying to put everyone's feelings, well, trying to put your feelings into every stitch. So Kanye tries to do that. She tries to put her feelings into every stitch, like Mayu told her to. Hi, Renegade, welcome! Yeah, and they all wish, as they're going through the stitches, they all wish for their scarves to be very good. and they wish for different things for their scarves. It's really cute. It's a really cute moment, and Maya's so proud. Like, we just see her. She's so proud. Out your feelings into what you make. Yeah. Yeah, that's real. It is really good advice. Cause things like if something is made with love, it shows. And care too. But yeah. Whoop! Whoopsie! I clicked on something I didn't mean to. And then we see Iroha struggling. She's really focused, but she's really struggling to make sure that it comes out well. And Mayu notices this, and she compliments how far she's going. So how far Iroha is going. And she actually notices the color of the yarn, and she compliments it as well. And Iroha just says like the scarf, like she's trying to make the scarf for Satoru for Christmas, and it's like the determination in her eyes is so cute. It's so cute and funny. She really wants this to be as perfect as possible for Satoru, because it'd be like the first handmade gift that she'd make for him, and it's such a cute moment. Mayu's fangirling mode time, yeah. Yeah, Mayu fangirls as normal. She's really happy upon hearing that. And yeah, so as they're working on that, we end up seeing Zakuro. She's walking in Animal Town, and she notices. She ends up coming across a lovey-dovey couple, and she ends up getting really like. She ends up falling a bit into despair because, as you guys know, she really admires Gal, and it's definitely in a like a romantic sense, because I mean it's very implied. I don't know what it would be otherwise. But yeah, like she really does like Gal, like in a more like a romantic sense. So seeing the couple together, she's just very sad because she wants to be with Gal, and she can't because he's always gone. No one ships Iroha and Satoru harder than Mayu. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Vegan Pancakes, welcome. I gotta spread that Precure knowledge. Yeah. But yeah. So I actually like Zakuro more after this scene. Yeah. It is like it is quite like I do feel a little bit like bad for Zakuro, to be honest. Like this episode shows like, well, you'll see in a moment. It does hint at something to come. Hi, Sheriff Pumpkin, welcome. And so, back to the knitting class. We see that Karasuma has actually made a lot of good progress with her scarf. She worked really hard, and so everyone has made some good progress actually with their scarves. They're all getting there. And then Zakuro is actually like, she actually notices she's peeking at the school, and she notices them making scarves, and she just imagines herself and Gal like wrapped in a scarf, and it's so cute, honestly. It's a really touching moment. Hi, Mr. Sam, welcome! But yeah. And this is where like Zakuro kind of like wants to know how to make a scarf. But then she realizes that like she can't learn from a human. She can't learn from a human because she thinks that humans are bad. So like she doesn't want to learn from a human. But yeah. And so everyone ends up leaving except for Komugi and Iroha. They want to work on their scarves a bit more. And so everyone does prepare to leave. Except for Iroha and Komugi. They're making their own scarf. Like they're focusing on their scarves. And then suddenly Yuki and Mayu sees Zakuro just walking away, and they're wondering what she's doing at the school. So they decide to investigate. Dun dun dun. And so my favorite Precure series is Star Twinkle Precure. Yeah, I love Star Twinkle Precure. It's very nice. It's definitely one of my favorite seasons. Like I do like it a lot. Oh dear, the eepiness is starting to hit a bit more. Hopefully, I'll be able to at least finish this episode, and then I might very well do another stream where we talk about the episode 44. I do want to give it the talk it deserves, honestly. So yeah, okay. So Yuki and Mayu are spying. They end up spying on Zakuro, trying to see what she's up to. And it turns out Zakuro is trying to knit, although, like, she's trying to self-teach herself how to knit. The thing is, it's with branches and twigs, so it's not exactly the most effective way to knit because you do need yarn. But it's okay. She's got the spirit at least. But yeah, she doesn't quite. She's not quite getting how to do it. And this is when Mayu overhears her like talking about Gal. In a way. You're doing so well so far. Thank you. Thanks for the effort. I'm doing my best. Thank you. And so they end up coming out of their hiding spots, and they confront Zakuro about wanting to learn how to knit. And Mayu even goes as far as to offering her help to teach Zakuro how to knit. Yeah. And both Yuki and Zakuro are caught off guard by this, and Mayu ends up approaching Zakuro and gives her a ball of yarn and some needles to knit, and she thinks because she did overhear that Zakuro might have feelings for Gal, and so she's hoping that Zakuro is able to knit something for her. Well, yeah, Zakuro is able to knit something for Gal. And so Mayu ends up asking Zakuro what she likes about Gal, and so and then Zakuro just gets flustered, and she talks like she ends up saying she loves everything about Gal, and she just loves him. It's a very cute scene because we haven't really seen something like this. Like we haven't seen them interact like this before. So it's kind of a cute moment seeing them like have a heart to, like, you know, a heart to heart like that. About love. It's not like it's a revelation, that's true. But you know, like we don't, to be fair, the Cures aren't like fully aware that Zakuro has a crush on Gal. We know as the audience, but like the Cures might not fully realize it. Zakuro's feelings for Gal, but I'm happy that wait, what? Huh? Wait, I'm confused. I'm confused with what you wrote. Oh, like, that's like a wait, that's a revelation? I don't get it. I'm EP. It's not helping that I'm EP. Ah! But anyways. Yeah. Zakuro is very, very, like, over the moon about talking about Gal. It's cute to see, honestly. When is Zakuro going to confess her love to Gal? Maybe towards the end. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like around the final episode or the second to last episode. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know when exactly, but it's definitely going to be towards the end, I feel. Like, if she does. I'd be surprised if she doesn't. Cause I feel like it'd be a cute, like, closure for her. Like, her admitting her feelings to Gal, you know? I mean, her feelings are not a surprise, but I'm happy she talks to them about it. Yeah! Yeah, it's not a surprise for us, but yeah. Like, it's cute to see that she's actually, like, talking to the Cures about it. Yeah. And Maya can really tell, like, Maya can really see that, that Zakuro really loves Gal. Yeah. And it's a really cute moment, honestly. But then Yuki comes in and says that she doesn't like what Gal's doing. She doesn't like how Gal is putting innocent animals in danger. Like, you know, just to fight against humans. And this is where things take a turn. Because Zakuro takes offense to that, and she says that Gal has a kind heart. And like that, like he actually does want to protect the animals from humans. But yeah. Meanwhile, with Satoru, he ended up finishing the translation of the diary, and we get lore. We get very important lore here. So the diary says, basically, with the, I believe how it went, from what I remember, like, the other wolves had started coming as well. And we end up seeing, along with the wolf that was Subaru's friend, and Subaru is the human in the story, in the diary. We can see two familiar wolves next to Subaru's wolf friend. They look kind of familiar based on their sizes and how they look. I wonder, who could it be? Meow. But yeah. However, things didn't last too long, since the villagers thought that the wolves were dangerous, and so they tried to attack the wolves. And then we can see here we can see here how the wolf tried his best to protect his pack. He really did care for his pack a lot. Even though the humans were trying to get rid of them. And here we see all the villagers having a meeting, and Subaru is part of that meeting. He's part of the meeting, and Subaru is told to not go to the mountain, to Mount Toboe, where he found the wolf. And it's really adds a very interesting part of the story, because Subaru is told not to go to the mountain. He's told not to go to the mountains where his wolf friend is, even though he knows that the wolves are good. The humans just don't see how they don't see that the wolves are actually good, and they didn't mean any harm. And this is where they realize that the wolf in question, the wolf's name that Subaru had met, was indeed Gal. So it's confirmed that Gal and Subaru, Gal had a human friend. So what ended up happening? Well, how did things turn out? How did Gal, who had a human friend, how did he end up hating humans? Was it due to the villagers? Did he think that Subaru had abandoned him? At a crucial time? We don't know yet. But we do know that he did trust humans at some point. Hi, KB Slayer, welcome! Plum likes wolves. We're talking about the episode 43 of Precure. Wonderful Precure right now. I mean, I do kind of like wolves. They're not my favorite animal, but they're nice. Hi, Nick, welcome! But yeah, so yeah, we know for sure that Gal was the wolf in the diary. And Nico seemed to know this. Nico seemed to know that there was something about Gal that was off to her. That she had that she had known that Gal had a human friend. And so, to be fair, it's like having a nice person at school while everyone else is indifferent. Doesn't make you like school. That's true. I never really thought it that way, honestly. 'Twas a betrayal. I predict likely not intentional on Subaru's part, but maybe he accidentally led the humans to the wolf pack and they were wiped out. That could be very possible, honestly. It could be what happened, honestly. We don't know for sure yet, but we'll see. We will see how the final battle ends up playing out. But yeah. And so, going back to Zakuro. Due to what Yuki said, and having taken offense to what Yuki said, Zakuro basically swears that she'll do anything for Gal, and she breaks, she breaks the needles for knitting. And Mayu is shocked upon seeing this because she didn't think this would happen. She was hoping that things would come to a little happy ending. And Zakuro ends up saying that Gal wants to destroy the human world. And she ends up going. She ends up leaving and disappears. And Mayu is very worried about this. John, thank you for being a member for 6 months! Precure is wonderful and so is Plum. Oh, thank you! Thank you! Yeah. Also, I am really sorry if things seem a little bit like if I seem a bit more spaced out. I'm trying my best to get through this episode, and yeah, we're only gonna do 1 episode tonight, and I'll do the next episode. I'll do the next episode in like a little bonus stream sometime this weekend to make up for it. Because with how episode 44 goes, I really want to give it a proper chat because of the subject that it covers. So yeah. Mayu is very worried about. She's very worried about Zakuro. So Zakuro ends up finding. She ends up finding a crab, and she turns the crab into a Galgon. So we get the crab Galgon. Yeah. I like how it has a little. It looks like he has a little tuft of, like a little tuft of fire. It's a nice detail. Like the tuft on his head looks like fire, even though it's probably not actually fire. But yeah. And so upon sensing the Galgon, they all rushed to the scene and they join Yuki and Mayu. Yeah, Komugi and Iroha and Satoru and Nico end up joining Yuki and Mayu. And so they transform. And the Galgon ended up jumping into the river. And the thing is, with this crab, this type of crab, which is a freshwater crab, Satoru basically explains that they can move on land or in the water. So it's a little bit tricky. They're not sure what to do, because the crab can easily just breathe underwater with no issues. So it's not like they can really, they can't stay in the water as long as the crab can. So and Friendly just points out that the crab could easily just stay underwater, like for as long as it wants, which makes it tricky. But then we see the Galgon leap out of the water, about to attack the Cures. He jumps out. And they, thankfully, there was an attack that ended up almost hitting Friendly and Lillian, but they dodged it just in time. Yeah. They dodged it just in time, and so the Cures are trying their best, but then Wonderful and Friendly get caught in an attack, and so does Nyami. After she tries to attack, she tries to face the Galgon, but it attacks her. Which leaves only Lillian left to deal with the Galgon. The bubble beam, yeah. They're caught in bubbles! Hi, Joe, welcome! Yeah, they're caught in bubbles here. So they're stuck. And so Lillian tries to summon her Lillian net, and however, the Galgon is able to easily cut it. Hi, Jojo, welcome! I'll be lurking. Alright, thank you for lurking! Batman? I thought you were a renegade angel. What? I live in a cave. Do you? But yeah, we see the Galgon ends up cutting the net, Lillian's net easily, which is very bad, and Lillian's not quite sure what to do. The Galgon is basically about to, like, the Galgon could easily win. I just remember watching that Batman video, the one where he just goes, "I'm Batman." That one? I don't know for sure. Or wait, is it? I don't know. But yeah, so they're not sure. Lillian's not sure what to do, and she's scared. But she reminds herself. Lillian reminds herself not to be scared. And it's a real this part is really touching, because she's grown so much since she's become a cure, and since she moved to Animal Town in general. She was able to make so many friends, and each person is like, we get this beautiful little imagery of her in the middle of a. It's basically like a dolly, the lace dolly, and like we can see everyone forming. Everyone's just forming. It's a really cute moment. I really liked it a lot. Yeah, we see them all appearing. It's a really nice moment here. And so Lillian basically realizes that like all of her connections, which are basically like she compares them to threads. Like her connection of her connections had made her stronger, and so she's not scared anymore. And so she summons her Lillian net again. And as the Galgon tries to break it, she keeps fixing her Lillian net over and over and over again. Her bonds make her strong, and they cannot be broken. And she adds even more, like she fixes the net even more, so that it stays even stronger. And it gets to a point. Where the Galgon is overwhelmed, and he can't. He's not able to cut it anymore, and the net basically overwhelms him. And yeah. Now hypnosis, pretty much. So after that, we finally get to see Lillian summon a Kiranin animal, which it feels like forever since she's done that, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy we finally got to see Lillian use it again. I feel like it's been ages since she used it. I'm so happy. And she summons the Kiranin panda. It does feel like forever. I can't even recall when the last time she did that was. Wait. Let me see, actually. Let me see. When was the last time? I don't know if it'll show. The last time she did it was nearly 10 episodes ago in episode 34. She used it in episode 34, so it's been nearly, like, it's been 9 episodes. Wow. And before that, she did it in episode 30, and then episode 26, I think. And up to that point, those were the only times that she has done it. So, I'm glad she finally got to do it again. I'm glad she got her moment to shine and use it. But yeah. So, she ends up summoning the Kirarin Panda! And using the Kirarin Panda's power, she puts the Galgon to sleep. And they're able to purify it! She's able to rescue everybody and, like, her fellow cures. And they're able to purify the crab. Yeah! And the crab has been saved! Yeah! It kind of does look a little cute, doesn't it? Silly little crab. And so, Nico ends up healing the crab. She ends up healing the crab in order to, since it was, it's not from the Nico garden. It's from the real world, so Nico heals it. And yeah, the crab is healed. Are you implying that crabs aren't cute by default? No! I'm not trying to imply that! You got garlic butter? Well, I don't think I have garlic butter. So I don't know. But why? Why would I have garlic butter? But yeah, the crab is healed. So you agree? Wait, agree what? Huh? What? I'm confused. You agree Mr. Krabs is adorable too? What? I mean... I don't know how to answer that. What? I'm too tired for this. We don't talk about garlic butter in front of a crustacean. Ah, I see. Answer by saying yes. Oh dear. Mr. Krabs is one of the crabs that isn't cute by default. Oh no! Oh no, what have I started? What have I started? Oh no. Ah! Let's continue. Plum needs to eat. Yeah. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, the crab is healed. And so... Zakuro ends up staring at Mayu. He did this. I just want to show how cute the crab was. But anyways. Zakuro is staring to towards Mayu. From across the river. she still tries to ask Zakuro if she wants to knit, and Zakuro just ends up saying that they're enemies. It's still pretty sad with how things turned out, because it was going pretty well, and then Yuki ended up bringing up the fact that Gal was like hurting innocent animals, which, I mean, it is a fair point, but still. And speaking of Yuki, Nyami ends up asking. She ends up asking why Gal is even doing this. Why is he trying to harm? Why he's trying to harm the animals, and destroying the town too, which is where most of the animals live, anyways. Yuki, now is not the time for criticism. I mean, she wants to get to the bottom of this, to be fair, because it doesn't make sense. Like, if Gal loves animals, why would he want to put animals in harm's way? You know. And Zakuro doesn't really answer that question, and she disappears. And so, Satoru ends up telling everybody that Gal is indeed the wolf. Gal is indeed the wolf in the diary, in Subaru's diary. And so, like, Gal was indeed friends with Subaru, so it's a very interesting point. Like, cause now they all know that Gal was indeed humans with a friend. Oh my! Ah! I'm EP. Gal was friends with a human. I definitely need to eat after this. Oh dear. Hi, Buffalo Fish, welcome! How many humans are you with friends? I have many. I really do need to eat. Okay. Okay, how many? Wait. Okay, like, Gal is friends with a human. He was friends with a human. So yeah, they're all aware of this now. And so Mayu is pondering over what Zakuro had told her. And we see Zakuro just looking at the sky too. Maybe maybe she's regretting what she had said? Who knows? We don't know for sure. But Mayu is really determined. She wants to be able to weave everyone's thoughts together, like, and their feelings together, so that everybody can be happy. Like, she wants to be she really does want to, like, to be able to help Zakuro, because she's starting to realize maybe Zakuro, like, isn't actually, like, as bad as they might seem, and Gal is not as bad as they might seem either. Especially with this, there's proof that Gal is, like, Gal does have a good heart. He's just doing things, like, in the not most ideal way. But yeah, so everyone wants to help Mayu for this. And Nico, we see Nico just pondering, because she knows that Gal isn't just full of hate for humans. And she's wondering. She is really wondering what could be the reason why why is Gal doing this, and we just end the episode with the cave. So yeah! That was episode 43! We got through it! Yay! That's my bat cave. I don't think that's the bat cave. But yeah! Okay. As much I really did want to continue, but I think it's very I think I should eep. I really should eep. I'm always awestruck with how majestic Nico's human form is. It really is a very beautiful design, honestly. Honestly, with Nico's character, they do a really good job at portraying her as silly. But yet also very serious and regal at the same time. It's really good. I like it. Also, hi, VS for Void Milk! No! Eat well, Plum. You deserve the food. I did eat a little bit actually before stream, so it's more sleep I need. I need to eat. But yeah. Also, let me tell you guys what the rest of the streams are gonna be for this week. And I will be for episode 44. I will be having an extra stream since yeah, I do want to eat. I feel like it's best if I eat. So yeah, we're gonna be having a part 2 for this, which is gonna be sometime this weekend. I'll let you guys know if it's gonna be on either Saturday or Sunday yet. I'm not entirely sure right now. But for the rest of the streams this week. Also, I'm sorry that if the stream was very short than what I've been normally doing lately. So yeah. It's okay. I hope you guys understand. But yeah. Okay, so it was an hour and a half. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did want to stream, but like I don't know if like I'll be able to like really continue properly. No worries, sleep is important. I'm heading to bed myself. Yeah. Your Saturday is looking busy too. Big week leading up to that 2 year. Yeah, it is. Speaking. Okay. Actually, I wanted to mention something about my 2-year anniversary. I wanted it to be. I really was hoping I could have it on the day of, which is December 17th. But due to things out of my control, the stream is going to be next Wednesday instead. So my anniversary stream is gonna be technically a day late, but it's the best I can do, really. It's the best I can do. And yeah, I'm gonna try and see what we can do to celebrate, really. It's been tricky trying to organize because it's been lately things have been quite hectic, and like I've kind of like I've been trying to come up with things, but it's been hard to plan with how hectic things have been for me recently. So yeah. Congratulations on your invite to Pam's Christmas concert. Yeah, thank you! Yeah, for those who don't know, on the 23rd, I will be participating in Obake Pam's Christmas concert! Yeah! I hope you guys will be able to tune in. Yeah! Okay, so aside from part 2 for this stream, and I might change the thumbnail too for this stream since we only did 1 episode in the end. But aside from part 2 for this, the next stream I have is tomorrow, and we're gonna be continuing Majora's Mask. Yeah! Hi, Jackalour, welcome! No apologies needed at all. We're there regardless. Plus, you have Christmas stuff to get ready for too. Yeah, December is such a busy month for me, and it already got like even more busier than I expected it to be with everything that's happening with my non-magical girls stuff. But yeah, it's been quite the hectic month. But yeah. We are planning your birthday. What do you mean planning? planning my birthday. Huh? What? What do you mean by that? But anyways, yeah, Thursday, tomorrow we're gonna be, you don't need to know. Are you sure? Her birthday isn't until next year. Yeah, that's the funny thing about my birthday. No matter what, it's always next year. I can never say that my birthday is this year because it's always the first. So it's always next year. I can never say my birthday is this year. Happy Easter. I don't mean the next before. Huh? Wait, what? Happy Easter. It's not Easter! Thank you for the stream. I know, I understand. I'm feeling tired. I look forward to the for Christmas anniversary and birthday very soon. Yeah, thank you, Lizard Dead, for stopping by! But of course wait. But of course that is what we plan for your birthday all year round. What do you mean? I mean the next after the upcoming year. Ah, so like 2026, right? I'm guessing that. I guess that's what you mean, because 2025 is technically what's coming up. So yeah. So for the rest of the streams, yeah, tomorrow we're playing Majora's Mask. Then on Friday we have a special stream. I'm gonna be doing a watch-along stream, a debut watch-along stream for Admira Wyvernheart. I hope I said her name right. But yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to Admira Wyvernheart from Aegis Link, which is a brand new VTuber agency. So yeah, I hope you guys will come along and watch the stream with me. Yeah. If you think about it from a different perspective, the whole world counts down towards your birthday and celebrates. In a way, yeah, it is kind of cool that in a way that happens, but they're more so celebrating the new year, to be honest. But yeah, and on Saturday we have an Among Us collab. Yeah. And that's gonna be a little bit later. It's gonna be at 11 p.m. EST. I'm sorry if the streams are like the timing for the streams are all over the place this week. It's I can't really control it too much. But yeah. And then on Sunday we have our members only watch along of Wonderful Precure. Yeah. So and on either the Saturday or Sunday, like before either of those streams, we will be. I will decide when we're gonna be which day we're gonna like talk about episode 44. So yeah! Shh, they're celebrating Plum. That's the only important thing happening on that day. Totally. It's not like there's a new year starting or anything. Before you go ahead, Pats. Thank you for the head pats! Alright. Let's see who can we raid to finish off the night. And also, I do want to thank Hello for gifting a membership. Thank you. And also, John for being a member for 6 months. Thank you. Okay. Who shall we raid today? Who is live right now? I'm trying to see. I see I? How long has I been going for right now? Because I don't know how long it's been going for. Oh. Okay, she's still going. I think. Okay. Yeah, I think we can raid into. We can raid to I then. It's been a bit since we raided into her. So yeah! Okay, so we're gonna raid into ICI! She's currently doing a karaoke relay. So, for those who are new, when we usually raid someone, we usually leave them a little message, and that message is...